In a land not so far away, a trip can turn magical if you know just where to look in the quiet corner of Northeast Connecticut.
I feel like I'm just like, oh, this is like a fairy tale.
The mystical village is hard to spot from above all the buildings here and requires getting closer, a lot closer to the ground.
Hunting for hidden things can be big fun, but here in Putnam, thinking small opens up a whole new world.
Our tour guide to this enchanted and creative world was local artist Simone Germain.
You know, to have the art outside, it's different. It hits differently, doesn't it?
It does. It's just something special about being outdoors and taking it all in.
Don't worry about needing to click your heels or find fairy dust. With just a quick skip around town, you'll find the curious little designs, one after another after another, if you just keep your eyes open and look down.
Oh, exciting. The ironic thing was I was just creating some fairies on my own at home, so it just happened to fit in perfectly.
Simone was asked to take part in a project to help create fairy doors that would be set up outside businesses in town.
These two are both yours?
These are both mine.
As an artist, do you ever think about what's behind the door?
Yeah.
And what do you think?
That's why I thought it would be neat to have the door interactive and make it look like an enchanted forest behind it.
The doors first popped up in Putnam as part of a scavenger hunt in 2017.
I think it was just a creative, just an idea. Everyone loved it. There was people coming every weekend just looking for these doors.
Over the years, they've expanded and were revamped in time for the 2024 Fairy and Magic Festival.
Oh, that's so beautiful. And I'm like, oh, it's so creative. And I love how everyone's coming together and just celebrating all this.
Thousands of festival goers getting to check out all sorts of activities. But the big stars were the little doors.
She has loved the houses since she was little. We'd drive by and she'd point them all out as we drove by.
Of the about 20 doors that were meticulously crafted and set up, Simone made 5 of them. One is outside of a pizza shop.
I went off of that idea of them making pizza, but I thought it would be cute to have the fairies like they're out in the forest collecting the mushrooms for the pizza.
This is made out of paper mache?
I sculpted the door out of paper mache. All the little fairies are handmade. Every fairy is unique, including the faces. I always do a different face on every fairy.
We walked by a financial office with a sparkly and fancy door. Another one nearby, decorated with lots of natural elements.
It all came from the woods, out in the woods.
Oh, fantastic.
My own fairy foraging.
Right. Well, it turned out amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
The hope is folks coming from all over not only explore the downtown, but also step through the doors of local businesses.
But when you come up here and you recognize the gem that we have here in Putnam, it's amazing.
Tiny doors revealing a big impact if you see what's hidden in plain sight.
I think it's awesome. I'm just so glad that it's going to bring so much joy.